What's going on, you? It's been 3 months, for God's sake. It's been the longest 3 months of my life, but obviously I've been in Catterick training for the last 3 months. I'm on a week's leave until Sunday the 27th, so that's when I'll be going back to start phase 2 training. The last 3 months have been absolutely nuts. It's been a roller coaster of emotions. It's probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, but at the same time, it's the best thing I've ever done in my life. It's a complete culture shift. Obviously having your freedom completely stripped, taken away from you, and losing like your daily habits, like going to the gym, going for a walk, going for a run, doing the training sessions you're used to doing, seeing your friends, seeing your family, eating the foods you like to eat. The food in the army is absolute crap, but in Catterick, that's all I'm going to say. But yeah, no, it's been class. I'm just glad to be back. Nice to have a bit of leave, but to be fair, coming on leave, I know I've only been in phase 1 training, it's only been 3 months, but like coming back home, it's been very anticlimactic. Like I was expecting it to be a lot different. I thought it'd be class, but I think it's because like I've just not been in my comfort zone at all for the last 3 months, like at all, and now I'm back home in my comfort zone in a way. But now I'm sort of thinking I don't even know what my comfort zone is. It's weird. But anyway, today I'm going up Pen y Fan Mountain. I'm going to walk up the mountain. It's 886 meters high, and I'm going to do a circuit on top of the mountain, walk back down, and yeah, I've just been looking forward for going on a nice walk. So I'm going to do that today. I'm going to take the camera with me. Thought I'd bang out a video, make a video out of it since it's been so long. As I say, I'm going to try and pump 2 videos out this week. I'm not going to go too much into detail on phase 1 training, just because I'm going to do a Q&A on phase 1 training. I did whack on my Instagram story a week or 2 ago, saying I'm going to do a Q&A. So if you've seen that, if you've popped the question on, that will be coming in phase 2 training, more than likely, it depends. But I will do a basic training Q&A regardless at some time. Obviously, I said before I started, and I said before I went into phase 1, that the channel's going to die down a little bit over the next 6 months, which is inevitable. Also, since my last video, I've hit 1,000 subscribers, which is nuts. I've made like 5 videos, maybe 6 videos, and I've hit 1,000 subscribers, and I've had 40,000 channel views. Like, that is absolutely crazy. I don't even know what to say. Like, that's mad. But yeah, if you watch the videos, if you comment, if you like, you are an absolute legend, so thank you if you're one of those people. I'm also doing a giveaway for hitting 1,000 subscribers, so if you jump on my Instagram, I'll leave a little pop-up now in the bottom left so you can see my user tag. Jump on my Instagram, you'll see the post. All you've got to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow my Instagram, share the post to your story, and tag 3 friends. If you do that, you can win a pair of Apple AirPods for free, so check that out. Yeah, I think I'll just crack on now. Safe.
I wanna count it up, I wanna run it up, hitting them racks with my team. These niggas out of luck, I'm in that Bentley truck. Niggas be pocket watching me, people be hating hard, worried about me, man, it's so bizarre. I'm tryna get these hits out the park, run up on me, keep a Tony Stark. I wanna count it up, I wanna run it up, hitting them racks with my team. These niggas out of luck, I'm in that Bentley truck. Niggas be pocket watching me, people be hating hard, worried about me, man, it's so bizarre. I'm tryna get these hits out the park.
You never know who you're gonna bump into.
Every day tryna run up my bank, cause these niggas thinking that I can't. 2020, I done made me a name, got a whole lot of weight, now they see where I came. I'ma get all of this shit for my niggas, held it down before all of the fame. Damn, my pockets really getting way big. When I got to the top, man, I swear this shit changed. All of these niggas, they capping, yeah. I'm the reason why you rapping, yeah. Shit can get tricky, shit can get sticky, I swear that this shit can get tragic, yeah. All of my niggas, they...
Right, bang, just arrived. You can probably see behind me the route I'm taking up. It's quite direct, straight up to the peak. The view on the camera doesn't no justice, but I'll just turn so you can see some of the other views. Tripod. Right, only one place we're going now. 886 meters up, Pen y Fan. Let's go.
I wanna count it up, I wanna run it up, hitting them racks with my team. These niggas out of luck, I'm in that Bentley truck. Niggas be pocket watching me, people be hating hard, worried about me, man, it's so bizarre. I'm tryna get these hits out the park, run up on me, keep a Tony Stark. I wanna count it up, I wanna run it up. Hitting them racks with my team. These niggas out of luck, I'm in that Bentley truck. Niggas be pocket watching me. People be hating hard, worried about me, man, it's so bizarre. I'm tryna get these hits out the park. Run up on me, keep a Tony Stark.
So that's where I'm heading.
Got a whole lot of weight, now they see where I came. I'ma get all of this shit for my niggas. Held it down before all of the fame. Damn, my pockets really getting way big. When I got to the top, man, I swear this shit changed. All of these niggas, they capping, yeah. I'm the reason why you rapping, yeah. Shit can get tricky, shit can get sticky. I swear that this shit can get tragic, yeah. All of my niggas, they ride for me. All of my niggas, they slide for me. Don't give a fuck what they talking about, cause these niggas not really as hot as me. I wanna count it up, I wanna run it up. Hitting them racks with my team. These niggas out of luck, I'm in that Bentley truck. Niggas be pocket watching me. People be hating hard, worried about me, man, it's so bizarre. I'm tryna get these hits out the park. Run up on me, keep a Tony Stark. I wanna count it up, I wanna run it up.
Shawty wet, that's just like the ocean. If I'm blowing, I'm only just smoking pop. What way? She gave me neck up in the back. The way she right up on this day, she isn't athlete. When I'm right, can I pass me?
More or less at the peak now. Probably got 5 minutes to go. The views up here are mint. The camera just doesn't do it justice. I'll move now so you can see. So I'll be going up and over this peak.
Right, can I pass me? Bad bitch, wanna taxi. I'm the captain. Why you always capping? Bitch, I'm flying through the sky just like a Aladdin. Moving bricks, just like it is magic. I'm only blowing on that flame just like a dragon. If you really want the static, you can have it. I know the mad quick, you know that we back it.
Flipping out. This wouldn't be a nice place to slip. Obviously, 100 metre drop to your death. Through this peak. Let's get up there. Fell down there, probably hurt. Wind up here, absolutely nuts. So I've just gone over the first peak, which is right behind me, and I'm heading over to the summit, which is about 300 metres away. So I'm gonna head over there now, and then we'll crack on.
I wanna count it up, I wanna run it up. Hitting them racks with my team. These niggas out of luck, I'm in that Bentley truck. Niggas be pocket watching me. People be hating hard, worried about me, man, it's so bizarre. I'm tryna get these hits out the park. Run up on me, keep a Tony Stark. I wanna count it up, I wanna run it up. Hitting them racks with my team. These niggas out of luck, I'm in that Bentley truck. Niggas be pocket watching me. People be hating hard, worried about me, man, it's so bizarre. I'm tryna get these hits out the park. Run up on me, keep a Tony Stark. Yeah, I'm in the stew every day tryna.
Right, I'm at the peak. So that behind me is where I've just come from. I've gone down the horseshoe, back up at the peak. There's 2 peaks, and boom! so windy up here. Flipping out. You see me properly. Anyway. Sick.
Shorty bad, that's just like the ocean. If I'm going, I'm only just smoking up the way. She gave me neck up in the back. The way she put up on this dick, she is in the back. When I'm
Off the cliff.
bad
I'm joking.
bitch, wanna I'm the captain. Why you always capping? Flying through the sky just like a Aladdin. Moving bricks, just like it is magic. Only blowing on that flame just like a dragon. If you really want the static, you can have it. I know the mad quick, you know that we back-ish. And your life, come up, quick and I bang. You know I got that fucking chopper around my waist and maintain. If you shoot, better fucking shoot.
Right, nothing mad today. I'm just going to do a little circuit. I'm going to do 4 sets of 25 press-ups, 25 sit-ups, 25 burpees, and 25 squats. I'm going to jump straight into it.
Nigga, it took us so long to get here. And now that we up, I ain't going back on my mom. I promise it's my year. Ain't nobody gon' stop me, them bullets gon' fly if you fuck niggas try to come near. I'm just making it clear that I ain't holding back on my soul, bitch, I'm killing my peers. Got these niggas in fear, yeah. Nigga, it took us so long to get here. And now that we up, I ain't going back on my mom. I promise it's my year. Ain't nobody gon' stop me, them bullets gon' fly if you fuck niggas try to come near. I'm just making it clear that I ain't holding back on my soul, bitch, I'm killing my peers. Got these niggas in fear. Hey, nigga, I'm talking my shit, cause these pussy ass niggas, they thinking they safe. Yeah, they running they mouth and they thinking it's cool, but I promise, little nigga, it ain't. Yeah, and I told my niggas
I was definitely more than 25.
I'm a bias for Rafe. Caught me a house in the hills in LA. I'm tryna make me a trip to the bank. Ayy, any nigga wanna go up, I pull up, I show up. I keep the hammer with extension like boa. And it bite like a cobra, I ain't lying, I told you. If you got a problem, lay him down like a sofa. And I gotta go get it, we all tryna ball, but I ain't got no time for no scrimmage. Bitch, I'm busy, I'm handling business. Fuck the haters, they know that I'm winning. Slide to my show, yeah, my nigga, we raging. Hop in a foreign, we racing. Ayy, I ain't got time for these bitches, I'm on to the riches, I only want payment. Ayy, these bitches wanna be famous. Bitches trippin', I can't entertain it. Yeah, I do what I want and they want me to stop, but little nigga, you cannot contain it. I'm getting straight to the bands and I run it up fast, speeding off in the jag. When I go to your city, these bitches fuck with me, I do what I want and I brag. I see no competition, just sit back and listen, bitch, I get in the booth and I spaz. Niggas been really bitchin', acting like some bitches, man, I swear that y'all going outside. Nigga, it took us so long to get here. And now that we up, I ain't going back on my mom, I promise it's my year. Ain't nobody gon' stop me, them bullets gon' fly if you fuck niggas try to come near. I'm just making it clear that I ain't holding back on my soul, bitch, I'm killing my peers. Got these niggas in fear, yeah. Nigga, it took us so long to get here. And now that we up, I ain't going back on my mom, I promise it's my year. Ain't nobody gon' stop me, them bullets gon' fly if you fuck niggas try to come near. I'm just making it clear that I ain't holding back on my soul, bitch, I'm killing my peers. Got these niggas in fear, yeah. Nigga, it took us so long to get here. And now that we up, I ain't going back on my mom, I promise it's my year. Ain't nobody gon' stop me, them bullets gon' fly if you fuck niggas try to come near. I'm just making it clear that I ain't holding back on my soul, bitch, I'm killing my peers. Got these niggas in fear, ayy. Nigga, I'm talking my shit, cause these pussy ass niggas, they thinking they safe. Yeah, they running they mouth and they thinking it's cool, but I promise, little nigga, it ain't. Yeah, and I told my niggas that we ballin' hard, pretty soon I'ma buy us a Rafe. Caught me a house in the hills in LA. I'm tryna make me a trip to the bank, ayy. Any nigga wanna go up, I pull up, I show up. I keep the hammer with extension like boa. And it bite like a cobra, I ain't lying, I told you. If you got a problem, lay him down like a sofa. And I gotta go get it, we all tryna ball, but I ain't got no time for no scrimmage. Bitch, I'm busy, I'm handling business. Fuck the haters, they know that I'm winning. Slide to my show, yeah, my nigga, we raging. Hop in a foreign, we racing. Ayy, I ain't got time for these bitches, I'm on to the riches, I only want payment. Ayy, these bitches wanna be famous. Bitches trippin', I can't entertain it. Yeah, I do it.
That's my training session done for the day. All I've got to do now is get down that mountain. That wasn't that bad. It was difficult to film though. Obviously with all the wind and the tripod, I had to keep disconnecting the camera from the tripod and popping it down low because the wind kept blowing it over. But yeah, that was just 4 sets of 25 press-ups, burpees, squats and sit-ups, and it was just 60 seconds recovery in between each set. It was doing my head in though because I had 60 seconds to recover and try and move the camera to a different angle to get a better shot. But live and learn. I think in future I'm going to have to try and do that when I've got someone with me to record the actual session, because it just makes things a lot easier. I think I'm just going to have my lunch now and chat some shit. But coming on to that, the last 3 months has been absolutely class. It's been amazing. I've met loads of new mates. I've built better relationships with people in 10 weeks than I have in 10 years, to be honest, which is pretty deep. But like, you haven't got normal friendships at the same time. Like, I've never lived with a mate. That's the first point. Do you know what I mean? I've never lived with a mate. I've never spent like fucking 24 hours a day with a mate. You know, you eat, sleep, train, you go through hard times, good times, you achieve things together, you fail and you win together. It's quite bizarre, really, the experiences you have. And you know, I've only just started. I've only just basically had a little taste of what's to come. I'm expecting it to get a lot harder. I'm expecting it to become a lot more difficult. But I do feel ready for it at the same time. It's quite difficult to explain. I guess you only really know if you've gone through it yourself. It feels weird being home though, and having the time away. As I said earlier, it is quite anticlimactic coming home, because I was expecting it to be amazing just to come home and get away from the madness. But it's not been like that, to be honest. And surprisingly, it's Monday. I've only been back a couple of days, and I'm already looking forward to going back. And now it's getting windy as hell. But I've had lunch in worse places. I've got a Lurk in the background to my left shoulder. Yeah, he's gone. Let's put our camera back. But yeah, I've learned loads about myself over the last 3 months as well. Like, for example, I thought when I trained, I gave 100%, but I didn't, because I've come to like points on PT sessions before where the time in which I would have not quit, but ended the session sometimes. But I've hit walls on PT sessions where if I was training on my own at home, I probably would have packed in the session there and then and thought to myself, yeah, I've worked hard today, I've pushed myself. But you're in an environment in the army where you don't get to do that. And if you do, it's just going to eat away at you. People do it and they fake and they mince it and they just blag injuries. They just talk crap, say, oh, I've pulled my hamstring. It happens all the time. I've never done it, but that's what I mean when I say I've learned a lot about myself, because like, you learn that it's all in your head. It really is just all in your head. I think I'm going to get attacked by a sheep. You know, he's getting close. Hello, mate. The sheep likes my nuts. Nice, isn't it? Yeah, I think so too. Oh, don't bring all your mates over, you players, they're all coming. I can't even remember what I was saying there before I was rudely interrupted by Sean the Scabby Sheep. But yeah, I think I was just sort of making the point that like, you go to places you haven't been before, because you're pushing barriers that you haven't been pushed before by, and you're being pushed by people you haven't been pushed by before. And at the end of the day, you're surrounded by people, other fellow recruits, who are all striving for the same goal. You've all got the mission of passing out and getting the battalion, which is what we all want. We all want to be soldiers. And because you're all, well, I guess you're all competing against each other, for each other, in a way, because as long as everybody's given 100%, you sort of know where you stand and you know where you are in the group. It doesn't matter if you're one of the slowest or you're one of the fastest. And to be honest, like, I was actually quite surprised by the overall level of fitness going into basic training, because I would have expected myself to be somewhere in the middle. But as I say, you sort of learn who you are when you're there. In many ways, definitely in fitness. Before I went, I think I ran a 2K in like 8:05 or 8 minutes, like low 8 minutes. It wasn't fresh, obviously. I ran the 2K best ever after a training session. I like training session, but in my RFT, Raw Fitness Test, I ran 7 minutes 19 seconds as a 2K, and I was quite surprised by that, because I would never have thought I would have ran that time on my own, and I wouldn't have. I know I wouldn't have, because I had no one to chase, I had no one to catch, I had no one to compete with, I had no one to aim to beat in my head, apart from myself. At the end of the day, you only want to beat yourself, you only want to better yourself, but having people around you to push you, motivate you, and to compete against is really healthy. It's healthy competition, and that's what I mean when I say you're competing against each other, for each other. But yeah, I'm going to stop chatting shit, because there's people around me and I'm just looking like a little fool talking to sheep. But I will go into more detail in another video about basic training. But yeah, if you have any questions about basic training, whack it down in the comments below. I'll answer as truthfully and as honestly as possible. I am going to do a Q&A with some of my mates in my platoon who I've completed basic training with, and we're all going to answer your questions collectively as a group in the most honest way possible, as long as we are allowed. If we're not allowed to do it, we'll do it out of Catterick, but we'll get it done, and we'll make sure it's good, honest, real and informative. But yeah, I think that's it. And yeah, make sure you follow my Instagram, RyanDrippin99 or Whack in the bottom left. Obviously end that giveaway, giving away a pair of brand new Apple AirPods. You'd be mad not to, really. But yeah, I think that's it for this one. Drop your comments down below, I'll answer them in the next Q&A video with the boys. And yeah, that's it. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, like the video, and yeah, nice one.
You got jumps, stick out your